Hi everyone, this is the extension of my tweet. Sorry it has been long that I've posted my videos. Not able to find the balance between my work and trading and posting on Twitter. So I thought to just start posting again for the benefit of those who are not able to find something, worthwhile on the YouTube. Now this agenda of this making videos is never about making any money out of you, neither by asking you to pay me any premium courses or do this, do that. There are 100 of those doing it already. I don't want to be part of that crowd because plus I feel that I have never paid a single rupee for any kind of education of stock market. I have just paid in the form of losses, and which is okay, not to be felt guilty about. You should always be paying to the expert than someone who's pretending to be. So, point being, let's focus on what went in today, right from the morning. So, yesterday, when I was looking into the Nifty fin charts, I realized that we are in the process of making a bottom. So, there was an excess which was made somewhere on 24th January, which gave us the good rally, which did not sustain much. Again, came back on the same point. We took a support, and now it was important to see what today opening was all about. So now with this in mind, we'll switch over to a market profile charts. And I'm assuming that you guys are aware of market profile charts. If you don't know the basics, I would recommend you to go and watch videos of Jim Dalton, who's the father of market profile. He has given all what is needed for anyone to understand what market profile is. If not, there are various channels that I can recommend subsequently for you to go and watch. Those are absolutely free. uh, so I'm going to start with the pretext that you guys are aware of market profiles. So today, when I saw a previous couple of market profiles, so the value that was forming every day was actually lower or the inside of the previous value, which itself is not significant for anyone to take a long bias position. So today, because I had a long bias basis my assumption of double bottom being showing some kind of a support. So today when we started first A period, so it was kind of open test drive. So market opened and it went down. Tried to take a support at the last POC, and then we traveled back faster. And then we did not break the lows of made on A for the whole day. So that itself is a confirmation of market strength. Now, what I noticed typically that because market had flushed down move and then came back again, so we had a wide range of IB. So whenever there's a wide range of IB, one thing is sure that there would not be a long continuous rally, which is what we call a single time framing. So I had to wait for some time till I saw auction failure, which happened when the C period started. So when the auction failure happens, so there are chance if the market is bearish, it might break or visit A period, but it did not happen because we had a value which was being formed higher than the previous value. Okay, now when this C happened, the nothing was happening. So I was watching what it does over here because this became the reference from the day to know and trade. So then when market started to come down in the F period, so this is where I've actually tweeted that, if market, I feel that market is going to go back to the value area high and may even break this kind of a weak low that we had made, weak high or poor high, whatever you want to call it. So this is where I had actually taken a trade. Now I don't want you to have a habit of looking into someone trade and and like judging the what someone has to say. This was a simple indication that if there's a wide range of IB and the value area low is being respected in the G period, so there's a high chance that we may actually go back to the value area high. Okay, so this is where I had taken a trade, and this was a whole context of me even putting out that index might actually head higher. So eventually, if I just collate this down, we ended somewhere in above POC, which is a very good sign. Now, tomorrow would be interesting to watch. One thing that Jim Dalton has always said that if the change is always important in the market. Now, we made this pullback low and then we had it higher and we never broke this low. Now this becomes a significant point, which James Dalton always say that if market needs to open wherever it opens and it tries to come down and take a support over here, does not break. So which means there is no change in the business, which means if today's day I consider as a bullish, so tomorrow it can also be bullish, or it will be sideways to bullish, but it will not be necessarily bearish. Bearish will only happen if the market break this particular reference of G and continues down. Then we have a chances of repairing this particular uh, weak low that was made somewhere 19,795. So that should only be considered if we break this particular difference. If we just take a support, it's a good opportunity to go long, and then add for the target, which should be these what you call single moves, which is a D reference. So we can come all the way till here. This